I love Pokemon.
Hello? Pokemon Pocket meta is switching up. SpaceTime Smackdown has completely shifted the whole meta. Thanks for the info. I gotta make a video on it. Guys, I got 5 decks to cover with you right now. We're gonna go over them. And let's jump right into it. First off, I'm Trainer Jay, and if you guys aren't subscribed, smash that like button if you enjoy Pokemon Pocket. If you don't smash that like button, then Pokemon's gonna explode! Just kidding. At the end of the video, we'll open up a pack or two of Pokemon Pocket. Pokemon 151. Why not? Alright, so the first pack I want to get into with you guys, first deck I want to get into with you guys is gonna be, Skarmory Bastiodon deck, right? Steel decks are making a comeback, and none of these decks are going to have Dialga Palkia because that's pretty obvious. But let's see what's going to happen here. So, with this deck, you only need 6 Mons, right? 6 Mons, that's it. Actually, well, you got your Armor Fossils too, but... So, you got your Bastiodon lineup and your Sheldon, right? 2 of each, and your Skarmory. You got to have your Skarmories, 2 Skarmories, and your Armor Fossils, right? This deck is very good, because the second you play that Skarmory for 1 energy, you get a tool on him, he's hitting for 50. You get plus more if you got the tool that does damage. It's amazing, right? Throw a Rocky Helmet on him, right? So you're running 2 Rocky Helmets, 2 Giant Capes, only 1 Pokeball, because there's not many basics in this deck. 2 Potions. Potions are really good in this meta, because Potions... are going to heal up Pokemon, and it's going to negate the effect of your Cyrus. When people play Cyrus, they want to swap Pokemon out, you got damage. Potion, they get healed up. That's the way to do it. Get some potions in your decks. You're running a Giovanni, 2 Professor's Research, a Sabrina, and that's Cyrus, right? This deck is great. The Bastiodon, he's doing, you flip a coin and you get to negate 100 damage. How much better than that does it get? And your Skarmory is just 1, you only need 1 energy, so you're going to be stacking up energy on your Bastiodon on the sideline. Bring him out and just tank like a truck, and your Skarmory comes in and just hits for a bunch of damage for 1 while you throw the tools on him. Very good deck. I have to rank this deck like a 8.5 out of 10. It's very good. I suggest you guys make one. There's no really, really rare cards you need to make it, so it's awesome. Get right on it. I'm actually going to make this deck. I haven't made this one yet. I'm actually going to make this deck as soon as this video's done, and we're going to go live. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Next up, we're going to cover a Lucario deck that's been doing really good. I seen this in a Spraggles video. This Lucario deck is 2 Riolus, 2 Lucarios, 2 Aerodactyls. If you don't know, the Aerodactyl actually stops Pokemon from evolving, right, in the active spots. I believe in the active spot. So, Aerodactyl, you get him on the field, he's already doing massive damage. With Lucarios, he's doing even more damage. He negates your Pokemon from evolving, right? The whole Magnezone everybody's playing, can't bring him out, Lots of different Pokemon people want to evolve, they can't bring out because you're Aerodactyl. Hitmonchan and 1 Marshadow. Marshadow, self-explanatory. Hitmonchan, self-explanatory. 1 for 30. With a Lucario, it does 50. With 2 Lucarios, it's doing 70 damage for 1 energy. Very good. I know I'm missing teeth, guys. Don't get on me at the comments. I'm going to get them fixed soon. They busted out. I can't control it. It's alright. We got 2 Professor's Research, 2 Dawns, 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina, 2 of the Fossils, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Giant Cape, and 1 Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet's very good. You're going to see a lot of people playing that on Duraludon. They're going to take 40 damage instead of the usual 20. Yeah, and this deck is good. You just want to get your Lucarios online, sitting on the sideline, or they're doing the attacks, and they're going to pump up your Pokemon by 20 extra, or 40 if you got both of them. Lucario's a beast. This deck could be a game changer. I look forward to playing with this deck and playing against this deck. It's very good. I suggest you make this one as well. All these decks. If you guys don't know, I'm Trainer Jay. This is a fairly new channel, Pokemon Pocket. It's been taking over the Pokemon universe. I've been collecting Pokemon cards Since I was a little kid, I love them. I know everything there is to know about them. This game is great. Subscribe? Why not, man? I love Pokemon. You love Pokemon. We're going to be playing Pokemon Pocket for a long, long time to come. Next deck we're going to get into is very simple. Instead of running your Charizards and your Moltres, we're going to run Infernape and Moltres, because Moltres is going to power up them Infernapes. Now, Infernape is 2 damage, 140. Crazy amounts of damage. Discard the energies, right? So you got to keep doing it every time you attack. But your Moltres is going to be stacking it up. So that's the key. Moltres, put the energies on your Chimchars and your Monfernos and your Infernapes. Boom, boom, boom. Stack them up. Attack. Take them off. They're already stacked up even more. Attack again. That's the goal. This deck is amazing. I was wondering if it would be okay maybe to do like 1 set of Charizard, 1 set of Infernape, and then your 2 Moltreses. How that would run. Because you would have the Charizard and the Infernape both getting energies. You'd still only have the original 8 Mons that this deck has been made out to be. And, you got 2 Giovannis, 2 Professor Research, 2 Dawns, 2 Communications, 2 Pokeballs, and 2 Giant Capes. This deck is very, very simple looking at it. It's a very simple layout. But it could be very good. This deck could be very, very good. Because the Infernapes, you get them out with the Moltres throwing energies on it. I mean, 2 for 140. Take a sip to that, folks. Let's move on to the next deck. An Exeggutor Yanmega deck with 1 Shaman. Now, Exeggutor, we already know 1 damage or 1 energy for 40 damage, possibly 80 damage. You keep him out there, he's going to tank the hits. He's at 160 HP. He's rocking and rolling, And, you could throw the Rocky Helmet on him, Giant Cape, make him tank even more. And your Yanmega's there, just collecting energies to hit hard. Your Shaman's there, just healing up 10 for everybody. He's the healer. He's the white mage doing the thing while you boom, boom, boom with your Exeggutor. Yanmega comes out and does a bunch of damage as well. This deck, very, very good. Don't underestimate it. Exeggutor's making a comeback with all these really good grass cards and tools. 2 Professor Research, 2 Ericas, more healing. 1 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, 2 Pokeballs, an X-Speed, a Giant Cape, and a Rocky Helmet. Very good deck. That's the call of the wild Mons coming. There's even more. Yeah, so these decks very good. I look forward to the meta shifting even more because they find out cards that are going to counter this deck or counter that deck, and then that's going to come out, and they're going to need to counter that, and then and the meta shifts, and it's a lot of fun. The more decks that come out, the more cards that get released, the more decks we can build and come up with all these different strategies. Now, this is one of the banger ones right here. This is a Darkrai deck with the Magnezone line. Now, you don't run electric energies. You don't need any lightning energies in this deck. You're going to run dark. You got a Druddigon, 2 Darkrai's, and then 2 Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezones. Why? Why, Trainer J? Why do you need dark energies with all these electric mons? Well, this is the thing. Your Magnemite comes out, colorless energy. Your Magneton comes out, colorless energy with 1 lightning. But he attaches a lightning to it. Whether you do or do not have lightning energies in your deck, it will still attach a lightning energy. That's just how it works. Don't ask me. That's how it works. So, even if you got all darks, you're going to get lightning energies on your Magneton by doing his ability. After you stack like 2, 3, 4 lightning energies onto your Magneton, he's going to be able to do attacks with all dark energies as long as he has them electrics on there, them lightnings. You evolve him into Magnezone. Magnezone does, I'm not sure exactly, 110 damage for the 3, and then you got to discard 1 lightning. So make sure before you evolve, you stack up as many lightning energies as you can, because you're going to lose 1 every time you attack. But you got the Darkrai. Darkrai does what Darkrai does best, doing damage, and then your Druddigon's going to tank while you get them energies on the sideline doing the ability of your Magnezone. Very, very good deck. It plays and plays and plays. So good. Mwah, chef's kiss. And then you got a Kangaskhan in there as well. 2 Leafs, 2 Professor Research, a Cyrus, Giovanni, 2 Pokeballs, Giant Cape, a Dawn. Very good deck. This deck is a deck that a lot of people are playing. It's got a very good win-loss ratio. People are winning 60 to 70% of the time with this deck. I suggest you make one of these out of all of them. Most importantly, this deck here is going to be the banger. Now, with that being said, let's open up a pack of 151. Just to end the video, let's see what we get out of this pack right here. Now, I've been collecting cards for a long time. I have lots of master sets. I never have opened 151. This is my first time opening 151. We're not going to do any pack tricks, and we're going to see what we can get. Rhyhorn. Coughing. Psyduck. Ooh, he's in the game, boys. Exeggutor. Graveler. Ooh, pretty Arcanine. Squirtle. And if I know, the next one's the hitter. Maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, Zapdos. Zapdos, boys. We got a hit. We got a Zapdos. With that being said, I'll take Zapdos full art anytime. Guys, consider subscribing. Check out one of these Pokemon Pocket videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day and complete your collection.